Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. It is beginning. The Mongol Empire exists, and they have a fairly easy start. They have these couple of people who they're going to destroy, right? They're going to destroy all of them. But then it gets interesting, because then there's actually not a super easy path for them. They can't really go south. In fact, this doesn't even connect, does it? No, this doesn't connect. So these guys aren't even included, but they have 20,000 troops. You would have to go to either this one, Cyber with 6,400, and then kind of go along the north path, or you go through these guys with 25,000. Now, if they can beat the 25,000 one, they're going to be very, very strong, and there's some places they can go. They can then start conquering all of this. If they go via the top path, well, there's a lot that they can conquer, but they're very quickly going to run into the Byzantines, and that's going to be effectively just a blocked path for them at this point. They don't have the mega Abbasids, but they do have some other people with 30,000 troops if they head south. It's not super easy, but if they can just beat one or two of these super strong groups, then they're going to be very, very scary. That's kind of what we're keeping an eye out for. Now, obviously, there are ways to deal with the Mongol Empire that don't involve just beating them up in combat. I mean, like, the obvious one is you just start murdering, right? We're not going to do that. We're going to let them go. However, I did say that we were going to start our own expansions when they appeared. We get 24 years on this. Let's think about it. I think after our Grand Tour, we should definitely take some land off of Norway. Whatever we can take off of Norway in one war, we'll take it off. We'll see where we go from there. That's the obvious war. Now, could we also just declare a war to take the whole lot off of Norway? Oh, wait a second. Is that dynasty? Wait a second. That dynasty's familiar. Is there, like, Pan to Founder? No, I guess you just go up here. I thought that one of you... Ah, you were the guy who held Holland originally. Okay, so they were the guys who held there. I was looking at that thinking, that's a familiar dynasty. I thought they were the ones that held Frisia, but I don't think so. In fact, I could test that, couldn't I? I could go Duchy of Frisia, title history. Ah, no, you were Accra. Okay. So yeah, I remembered them because they were the ones that were here. We definitely interacted with them early in the game, which is what got me confused. But anyway, there is an argument that with these guys, what we could do instead of taking just this bit of land is we could go even further. We could go into this, and we could look into their claimant list and see if there's anybody who'd be willing to join us. And if there's somebody willing to join us, then potentially we could just take all of Norway. In fact, they're at war with Sweden right now, right? Yeah. Although Sweden are attacking them. I was going to say we could potentially get more land if they took some Swedish land, but no, Sweden are attacking them. Anyway, there's some options, but we are in the middle of a Grand Tour, so there's not very much we can do. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to position the map here, and I'm going to unpause and just let our Grand Tour continue. We'll see how things go. What's this? Betrothed can marry. I think this is one that they suggested. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine by me. Nothing I need to worry about here. Let's carry on. Den of Sin. I don't like drinking binge, so we'll not do that. Schemes at court. We don't need to worry about those. Surfing as emperor. Okay, this is the one where they're unhappy about the emperor. Let's beat this peasant leader. Yeah, 0% chance of dying. We visited the capital of the Empire of Frisia. We haven't. We just visited one of the capitals of our vassals, but we did get a martial lifestyle perk for it, so that's fine. Just move that out of the way. Let's take prepared conscription. So that's going to lower our army gold maintenance by 15%. We're at 434. We are now at 434. Okay, I guess our army wasn't costing us anything because they're not raised. Yeah, that would be it. Okay, that's fine. I should have had them raised to compare if I wanted to compare, but whatever. It's going to cost us a lot less when we raise our troops. Cool. We have to accept this invite, which is fine. I actually like this outcome of this. I get seasoned traveler experience, which is definitely worth it, although actually we're maxed out, apparently. Are we actually maxed out? Oh, wow. We are. That was quick. Yeah, so we get the stewardship and prowess from that. Cool. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. I actually like this one. One, because we get the experience, which I think you get either way. But two, just because, like, the Lord Stress and the Banquet Invite are fine, and I'm okay losing the money. There's an ugly statue of me. Oh well, whatever. Oh wait, I do care. I don't want the development growth. That's fine. Or the negative development growth. Orthodox Holy Order. Interesting timing. Just want to check something as well. Yep, nothing's converted. That's fine. Back over here. I was going to say back over here. I think they've expanded, but no, they've just already conquered some land. How are they looking in their war, by the way? They're at 15% already. Just want to point out that nothing has happened, and they're already at 15%. Okay. This is fine. Actually, I should probably leave this open so I can see the pop-ups at the top. Someone chastised my drinking. I'm not going to search for the food feat, which is fine. My rival died. I told you some of them were going to die naturally. That's fine. Carry on. Oh, I said I was going to leave this open so I could see the pop-ups. People are improving their intrigue. And I have a new son who is handsome, Herculean, and a genius. He is club-footed, but that's okay. Yeah, we have some fantastic children coming through here, which means that we're going to have some fantastic people to fill positions in our court at some point, because they're all going to have amazing stats. I want to give you the Lucky Router coin. I'm just going to give you like 900 gold. There you go. Hey, we're maxed out on Majesty Tour. I guess I could end the tour early if I wanted to. I don't really want to, though. Actually, I don't know if you have to do the full thing to actually get the benefit. You might have to. This person wants to sleep with us. I'm just going to get a strong hook on them. Right, that's fine. Oh, right, that reminded me. Through several connections in my brain that I won't go through, but it reminded me, the person we gave some land over here to, I forget which bit of land. It was Moravia. The person we gave Moravia to. Oh, never mind. He already changed his dynasty. I was going to say, this guy, we could have legitimized him. That was a suggestion made. Alright, he already had 2 children now. In fact, I think he had children maybe even before we started the episode. So, yeah, way too late. But, yeah, good suggestion. We could have, if we had wanted to keep him our dynasty, we could have legitimized him and then he would have stayed our dynasty. That's fine. I'm okay having a different dynasty have some land over here. That's not a problem for me. As long as he's our culture, I really don't care. Right, courtly exchange. Okay, so what is this one? You approached me, claimed to be given this person's permission to join his court instead of my own. Oh, what are you to me? You are just some random person. Your spouse is my acclaimed knight. That'll be a no from me here. Yeah, we don't want your spouse leaving our court. Right. Arrange betrothal between this guy and this person. Alright, sure. I mean, this guy must have offered us like 3 marriages at this point. But sure, I'm happy with that. Not a problem. Right. We lose 7 stress or 27 stress? I will lose 7 stress. How's your percentage right now? 35? Okay. They should win, like, really easily this first war. Okay, got some more martial experience. Got some more martial experience. I think it's because we're visiting some that are in a line over here. Like, we're just getting it for each province we walk through. Hey, 200 stewardship experience. I can restore accolades. Okay, that's fine. Demand hostage. Don't really need to do that. I can get rid of this embroidery ribbon. You know what? It's a nice reward to you. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's a gift artifact. Embroidery ribbon. Where are we? It's in here somewhere. Ah, somewhere. There we go. Cool. That was the right one, right? Yeah. Good I checked before I gave it to him, right? Right, got more martial experience for walking through more provinces. Got more. This guy wants shoes. I will buy him shoes. We had an event once where he gave us something for that, but I guess that event must be rare, because we've had it several times since and haven't had the like second event, which is like, I was actually a traveling emperor and here's lots of money. Although, you know what? What it might have been is that event might have only been if you were, yeah, it might have only been if you were the vassal of someone else, so you weren't, like, max rank. Maybe if you're emperor, that can't trigger because you're, like, them going, I'm emperor of this land is not really going to fly. I don't know. Like, it's not going to be believable. I don't want to say believable because that's kind of wrong, but whatever. Sure, I'll learn of somebody's child heritage secret. I don't care. Right. You want to be friends with me? Sure. Sounds lovely. That's fine. Right, back in here. Who am I? I'm your uncle. There we go. You've got an inspiration, have you? Now, that would mean that you need money, right? You're legendary. You want to make a sculpture. Go for it. I believe in you. There we go. Back over here. I'll let this carry on once it, you know, goes. You want to join my court. You're not really very good. Be gone. That's fine. Back in here. Hey, this person just got his marshal from groom to rule. Wonderful. We've got a friend. Nice. I'm not going to eat whatever weird thing that you brought me. That's fine. I'll make my tribute. He did not give me my tribute. Oh well. It's like, I don't actually care, but I would rather him give it to me than not give it to me. Visited Stonehenge, that got us learning lifestyle experience. Our councillor died of cancer. That means we need a new steward. New steward, best as we can do is 25. A powerful vassal is 19. I'll go for a powerful vassal on that one, just because the difference isn't that much. We might as well have the powerful vassal stuff that we can get. 75% chance I become a gardener. Definitely, let's do that. I became a gardener. Wonderful. That means that we get... Where is it? We get stewardship. We gain less stress, which is lovely. And people like us. It's always good. By the way, have they taken the land yet? No. Only 85%. Oh, come on. There you go. Now they've taken it. Yeah, so they're a little bit bigger now. They don't have quite as many troops as you might want them to have, but they're bigger. Their special soldiers still make up most of their army, and it will do for a long time. So let's see who they declare war on next, because I think they declare war like just non-stop. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to accuse that person. How's this going? I'll leave it over here so we can still see the pop-ups. You want to come with me? Nah, you can be my friend though. Okay. I'm not going to get a hook on this person. That's fine. Curse undone. My rival is dead. Oh, shocker. You've not declared another war, Mongols. What's going on? I'm watching you, just waiting for you to declare another war. Okay. I'll eat the local food. That's fine. What was this one? A cake to remember. You brought me a cake. Alright, cool. You really not declaring a war? I'm just staring at these people going, when are you going to declare a war? They want to give money to my inspiration target. That's fine. I'll demand my tribute. I can make you my ward. I don't want you to be my ward, though. I haven't the time. I'll just take the stress hit. He also did not give me my tribute. That's shocking. Absolutely shocking. You've declared your war, so they've gone for the Berate up here. That seems like a good choice. They've got 5,000 troops, but a lot of land. Seems like a great choice for them. I can't go here because she's wandered off. Where did she go? I don't know, it just says she's wandered off. There's no, like, travel. She just literally wandered off. Oh, okay. Cool. I actually don't really even want to go to the feasts right now, so that's good. I only really want to go to places that get me, like, lifestyle experiences. Mercenary hire cost. How much does it cost to hire the most expensive mercenaries? About, yeah, okay, about 2,600. That's reasonable. Right. Keep heading through places here. I actually think I've been to every place that gets this experience. Now this is just the, yeah, it's the last hosted dinner. Cool. Sweden has won against Norway. Okay, so they actually have a larger chunk of Norway than they used to. Okay, fair enough. We're at our last activity. Sure, you can be folk wolding, I guess. You're blackmailing me? Why? You're gonna expose that I murdered people? Oh, who are you? Oh, you hold this land up here? You gonna push yourself on my council? If she pushes herself on our council, she makes her spy master worse. Okay. I'm kind of okay with it, but I'm also tempted to just say, yeah, I'm a murderer. What are you gonna do about it? I'll decline. Yeah, I don't care. I think I also get dynastic kinslayer. Yeah, so dynasty opinion goes down by 5, and then murderer opinion is there. But like at this point, we have things like heart of the family, which counter some of that. You know, like it doesn't matter. We're at the point where our character is so isolated from like this sort of thing. It just doesn't matter anymore. Like we have so much opinion, like just generally. Like this gives us 33 opinion. Like okay, well I lose 20 of that at max. Yeah, no biggie. Right. Let's see here. Why would your heir is this person of? Okay, of there. And why would this land be lost? Because it's countess going into duchy. Yeah, and it would be lost. Okay, fair enough. Not a lot we can do about that currently. I'll turn the other cheek here. I mean, if I murdered him, what would happen? Let me just have a quick look at that one, actually. If I murder him, his heir is that person. Yeah, that doesn't help. The only thing I could do, I think, to break this, because they have the same succession line, is probably give her a duchy. Do I have a duchy to give her? Duchy of Wessex? Current ruler is this dude. Do I have a reason to take your title? Wait, no, I want to take Wessex. Why could I not do that? Because it's under siege? Why is it under siege? War against the tyranny. Could get you to give it up, but then your heir takes over. I don't know. I don't know what we want to do here. We'll just leave it. Yeah. Whatever. How's it going over here for you? You're at 0, but you also have a internal revolt as well. Sure, I'll get 200 renown. That seems fine. Right. Carrying on. We are at a feast. I suppose I should wait and see what things pop up. You need some inspiration. Let's use this one. It lost progress. Oh well, doesn't matter. That's fine. Carrying on. I'm not... Oh, wait, do I have to play... No, I'm not going to play this. I don't want to give anyone weak hooks. No, I'd rather just not do that. I'm starting to think that ambitious might not be good, by the way. Like, there are so many things that make you stressed from being ambitious that are just a bad choice. So, like, the other choice is just bad from this one. I think ambitious might actually be bad now. I mean, it's obviously, like, okay, but, like... I think that other options may lead to better dialogue choices. Where's ambitious? It's in one of these ones, right? Yeah, see how it gives you +1 to all of these. That's cool. But I think the stress gain combined with the fact that a lot of the things that gives you stress for are good things means that this might actually be pretty bad because you can get stats elsewhere now. Like, we get so many stats that don't come from this. These only give us 1. We have 41 diplomacy, right? Like, if we lost 1 diplomacy, would that matter? Probably not. If we gain like 100 stress, does that matter? It probably does. I think that's where I'm currently at with that, but I don't know. Probably need to know more about which events fire specifically. Yeah, so you don't really have a reasonable successor there. That's fine. We'll just chill. Right. Grand Tour is over. We gain a bunch of renown for it being over. That's fine. Artifacts of low durability. Need to give away the bowl. Necklace we will repair. Okay. Bowl will go to you. Is that the one? No. It is a prize bowl. It's not the prize bowl. Not that one. Let's see here. It's this one. There you go. Wonderful. Why is this succession crisis no longer a crisis? What's happening down here? Your primary heir is switched to this person. Oh, recalculated. Oh, okay then. Well, it's fine. I don't know why it recalculated, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. That's absolutely fine by me. Hooks expire. Don't care. Let's talk to Confidant. Let's seclude ourselves. Lowers our stress down to the first level. Don't need to do any of these right now because I'm going to declare a war on Norway. Norway is allied with his own vassal. And with Pomerania for 5,000 troops. Okay. What can I do? So I can get my de jure land. Okay. What's an excommunication war? It deposes him. Don't care. Prince Christoph's claims on Holland. Okay. Do we want to take the whole thing? I mean, we could. Take the whole thing, declare war on Sweden for the rest of it? I don't know. Maybe. We would then have to... The problem with taking the whole thing is we would then have to take this separately, as in we would have to, revoke it, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to declare one war to take this land, and we'll come back later for Norway itself. I think that makes more sense for us. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to raise my men-at-arms for this one. There we go. Let's go. Gilbert's first steps. Okay, that's cool. My liege, perfect timing. Gilbert just took his first steps. Holding my boy's hand, she tried to walk him around the room. I mean, this is fine. We could try and increase his prowess, I suppose. Yeah, let's try and increase his prowess. That's okay. Getting disruptions. Let's go for hearing him out. Chance to get a good inspiration thing there. Hey, we got the good result there. That's cool. We could train potentially for a tournament. Do we have strong? We already have strong, so we don't really need to train. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Right, let's head to the most awkward one to get to first, and then we'll head everywhere else. Right. Nothing in here that we need to worry about. That's fine. In here. Land on this one. Make sure we have a good commander in charge. We have a 45 in charge. I mean, we're pretty good, but like, it's a 45. It's just incredible. And he's a siege leader, as you just saw there. Right, let's head over this way. We're going to have recently disembarked, but I think we're okay with that. Okay, our wife is pregnant again, and we got promissory notes. What are promissory notes? Development growth. Oh, okay. You're getting us plate armor next. Oh, okay. Again, it doesn't really matter. I would love to face these armies. I'm just going to attack them. We're going to catch the 4,000 by itself. Great. We should probably wipe it, I imagine. Yeah. Before the other army appeared, we wiped them. So we lost 20, and they lost 4,000. They're now going to throw 8,000 into us. We probably won't wipe them, but we'll destroy... Well, you know, pretty much have got rid of them. We did destroy them all. Okay. So we lost 50, they lost 8,000. Our men-at-arms are good. Who would have known? Who would have known? You made me a statue? Cool. It's not very good. It's fine, though. Excommunication. It wasn't us. Alright, that's all I needed to know. Let's just tell me I got my statue. That's fine. Nothing we need in here. You expect a council position? I mean, like, you can expect whatever you want to expect, honestly. Right. Finish the siege. Who else is here? Yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine. Who else is in this war? Nobody. Okay, so these guys are just hostile. Do we have the war goal? We do? Okay, cool. Now I'm just sieging for fun. Let's go. Gilbert's first words. How delightful. That's fine. Got some renown off of that one. Head down here. Continue sieging for fun. I just realized we're not even getting a discount from our armies here. Like the army discount we got, because we didn't raise any of them. All we raised were our men-at-arms. Inspire a person can be sponsored. You're only competent. I mean, like, why would I even bother? That's fine. Clear that out. We're at 100%. Little ticking war score. You can offer to change hostages. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So we could say, hey, not only are we going to have this, but you have to give me a hostage. Maybe that's more for white peace. Like, we could say, white peace, but you're going to give me a hostage, or white peace, but I'm going to give you a hostage. That's an interesting extra bit. I always feel like there needs to be a little bit more negotiation in the peace terms, because sometimes you just end up in those wars where you can't really leave them, but you can't really win it, and they can't really win it, so you just get stuck. This kind of thing, I think, is going to help a lot with that. I almost feel like it wants EU4 level kind of negotiation, like, we'll take this, you get to have this. But the problem with it in the EU4 is then you get, it's like another area to min-max it. It's a way to say, like, well, if I get this, then I can just about creep the war score so they'll accept this, and then I can just about do that. And I do like how Crusader Kings is like, no, you declared for this, you're taking this, right? You're not going to try and declare a war for, like, an excommunication war and end up taking all their country, right? It just doesn't work like that. But a little bit of negotiation, I think, is cool. Anyway, we got it. This guy's going to love it. We pressed his claims. There we go. 50 for pressing claims. And Mongol check-in. They have won. Well done. They've now declared the Mongol invasion on the Murgids. Okay, so they're just eating up everywhere around up the top. They haven't actually expanded too much yet. Okay, they're probably going to grab these two next. I think they will probably grab that. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they'll avoid these guys. They might be too strong. They have a lot of allies. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Anyway, heading back over here. This is fine. Right. We took our little bit of land. Is there any land from Sweden I want? I don't really want that. Also, it'll affect our hostage situation. Oh, what I do want to check, though. Yes, so this is now integrating into our lands. Wonderful. This will integrate in 3 years. This will integrate in 21, but it'll actually be less in the end. This is fine. The reason it'll be less is because we're going to put our counselor onto lowering it. So it'll actually be like 10 years. Well, it'll be 9 years plus 3. 12 years. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is it'll be the 3 years from this one. And then it will go down to 18. I think the counselor halves it. So then it'll be 9 years. So 9 plus 3. So 12 years. And then we'll have all of this under our direct control, which means it'll give us more of this and more of this. More levies, more income. Wonderful. What's next on our list? Some people have suggested France, because we've kind of just, you know, taken that. I don't really want to take France, at least not as France. The reason I don't really want to take France is they would desire this, and I don't want them to desire this because this is ours, right? I'm happy with France externally desiring it. France internally desiring it, I'm not too happy with because it's ours. That's fine. Ooh, we got an extra domain. Wonderful. Over here, let's grab one of these, which is not ours directly. This one. Okay. You. Revoke title. Take it. Wonderful. Is that all of them? That might be all my land. Unless I gave away more land in France and I forgot to get it back. Your castle. Your castle. I think that's all our land. Oh, wait. Did I give some land away in Holland, maybe? I did. I should have taken Dort back. Okay. Well, my mistake. We'll grab that one next, I think. But, hey, we have all the land over here now. And these were the ones that we were stacking up bonuses on for, like, things like movement, right? Yeah, for travel speed. So that's going to be pretty cool. Awesome. Right. You know what? I think what I'm going to do now... Just do a Mongol check-in. Okay. What I'm going to do now is actually end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.